Okay, so here we are. Thank you very much.
Etukasme, zdravo.
Okay, so I talk and then you translate, right?
No, I forgot to mute myself. You just talk. I do the simultaneous.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you everyone to be here. I'm really excited, and thank you so much, Camelija, to offer me that translation, that Macedonian translation. That's something I never expected actually, and wow, how does it get any better than that? Because it's really amazing. So I'm French, okay, so I'm sure that a lot of you don't know me and I don't know you too. I'm French. I start my business in French, of course. And the energy was say, okay, now is the time for the English part. And actually for the Macedonian part also. That's amazing. So what is it tonight? This call is really about giving you a new awareness about what is your home, and by extension, what is your spaces, okay? So a space for me, it's a home, a building, a land, it's a school, it's the place you work in, it's also our home, it's also our home, it's also our car, and all of that. So all of that is spaces, okay, our spaces. But of course, in that call and what I'm doing, I really focused on the home and the spaces, so the building and the land. So how all of that happens, because I mean, we are in 22. 5 years ago, I wasn't be here. You know, it's all of that started by my own experience. I'm from Réunion Island, so it's an island near to Mauritius and Madagascar. It's a French island. And I'm from here with my husband and our daughter. She's 10 now. And 7, 8 years ago now, we wanted to sell the home and to come to live in France, you know. It's about 11 hours by flight between La Réunion and France, even if it's still France, you know. And we wanted to sell our home, coming here to live, because my husband has 2 sons, and they come here to live with their mom, okay? So we said we will come here to live. And as a lot of people, we did all the conventional things to sell your home. It was a quite new home. It was a quite new home. And we said, okay, it will be easy to sell it. And actually, we took 4 years where I had 4 realtors. I did everything that we could do, I can do, and all of that, but nothing changed. Until one day, I get a class where someone talking about conscious spaces, you know. And she said that actually our spaces are conscious. So it could change a lot of things if we start to be conscious about our space too. And I say, wow, what is that? What is that? So I start to use all the tools to play with all of that. What's happened? It's really 2 weeks after that class, my home was sold. 2 weeks, okay? So 4 years and 2 weeks. That's amazing. And what's happened, it's also when we arrived here in France, we found the home we are in now so easily. and things start really to change easily and really quick, actually, and even greater that I could imagine. So I start to play with all the tools. I start to try to test. Some of my friends also called me to help them with their own real estate project, and everything worked, you know. Like a friend called me, she tried to sell her home, and after 1 hour session, the day after, someone come to visit the home and said, okay, I buy it. Okay. 2 months later, she called me again because she gets some issues with the lawyer, you know, to sign, to buy all the stuff. And the things was stopped. And actually she didn't understand why. So she called me again, and we go, and the day after, the lawyer call her to say, okay, the paper is good, come to sign. That's not magic, okay? I don't have any things in my hand to do boom, boom, balala, that's okay. No, but what I know, and I know it because of my own experience and with all of my clients, it's because all our real estate projects, everything that work around our home and around our spaces, it's about our point of view, you know. So Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, say your point of view creates your reality. So my question for you is, what is your point of view that stop you in your real estate project? That's my question for you tonight. And by a real estate project, I mean, maybe you want to sell your home. Maybe you want to find your new dream home. Maybe you just want to give a new energy to your home now, but you don't know if you have to do some, some big things to change, to add a new room or all of that. Or maybe you just want to do some little things to change the energy in your home. Okay, so I know that it could be some difficult, some stressing to know what to do, when to do, and where to start. And of course, you don't want to regret your choice, okay? So all of that are really about your point of view, okay? So what are your point of view about your real estate project that stop your real estate project? So that's my daughter, okay? And okay, so today it's really about giving you that awareness. So take a moment and think about why you are here tonight with me. What attracts you when you see that sales page, when you see my post, maybe on Facebook or Instagram? What attracts you, and what do you want to receive from, what do you want to receive from tonight? Maybe do you want to put in the chat? I would love to know it. But for sure, that's my point of view actually. If you are here, it's because your home, maybe it's not so much attractive that you want. Maybe you don't love your home anymore. Maybe you want to have a new life. Maybe you want to move in another city or even a new country like me, you know. Oh yes, Bilaja, Biliana, you said, I want to buy a new home with ease, totally. And so what is your issue with that? Have you ever tried to do something? Or maybe all what you didn't work, all the conventional things and anything didn't work. Or maybe you you have a look about what is possible for you, but there is something missing, or the price is not the price you can afford or you think you can afford, you don't have all the things you want around the home and all of that. Nora, you said, can't have a better or nicer home than my parents do. That's a great point of view. Yes, that's exactly. I think I cannot afford that. Or okay. So all of that, our point of view. Okay, so it's not about judgment. It's not about something wrong. It's just be aware that all the little things you have in your mind, I can't afford, I can't have better than my parents, or what I would like, it's impossible. It's impossible at the price I can afford. Or I want to move in a new country, but I don't know how to do. All of that are point of view, and so they stop you in your project. We are not here tonight to cut down all your point of view, okay? But we are here to, first of all, you have an awareness about all your point of view, okay, about that project, about that home, and also to give you some tools, some easy tools to start to play with, to change the energy, okay? So that's why we are here tonight. So the thing is, having a home we love, it's really about having a life we love, okay? Because our home, everything happens in our home every day, because we live here every day. We sleep here. We wake up here every day. We put our children, our family, our money, we put here all the things we love. So if we don't love our home, we can't go outside every day to work or to do whatever we have to do, and to think that it's not the same thing. There is my home here and there is my life here. That's not possible. Everything happens from your home. So having a home you love, it's really the foundation of having a life you love. So, as I said, I will give you some tools tonight to start to change your relationship with your home. And the first tool I would say, and it's so easy actually, it's really to say hello to your home. You can say it now, you can say it every morning, or you can say it each time you think about it. Why? Because your home is conscious. As your dog, as your cat, as your flowers, your home is conscious. A lot of people talk to their plants, talk to their animals, and that is normal, okay? If you say to your friend you talk to your dog, your friend will say, yes, okay. But if you say you talk to your home, people will say, are you crazy? So I ask you that question. Why would it more crazy to talk to your home instead of talking to your dog? Why? What's the point? Your dog is a conscious space, a conscious thing, a conscious entity, exactly as your home. So if you talk to your dog, you can talk to your home. But the thing is, we didn't learn that, so we could be perceived as crazy, and even us, we could think us as crazy. And my invitation tonight for you is really to stop with that point of view, because that's another point of view, and to start a new point of view, but a greater point of view, you know. What if your home was as conscious as your dog? What if everything you could create with your dog, with your plants, with your flowers, you could also create and receive from your home? Really. So start by saying hello to your home every morning or as soon as you think about it. Of course, your home will not say you, hello, Andriana, hello, Nora. Of course, no, because your home is not talking. But your home is talking to you through your awareness, through ideas you will receive, through a new energy in your body, maybe more ease, maybe something will pop up and we say, okay, here you have to look at, here you have to be aware here, okay? So I don't want you to trust me. I want you to try, okay? Just try. So before you go in bed tonight, say hello to your home. Have gratitude for it and say it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you thank you for you to be here tonight with me and with all the participants. Because guys, if you are here tonight, it's really because your home invites you here. A lot of people didn't see my post, didn't see my message. You seen it and you are here tonight because you sign up and you are here. You have that information. So thank you, your home, to give you that information and to be here and to start that new relationship. So say hello to your home, say it, thank you, have gratitude for it, for all the protection you have every day, for you, for your family, for everything you love in your home, okay? And also say it to, to take care of you tonight when you sleep. And also when you wake up tomorrow morning, say thank you to your home, say it hello. That's really the first thing for me. Then you can start to ask it question. So Nora, if you think that you can't have a better home than your parents, or Biladia, if you think you can't buy that new home with ease, ask your home, hey home, what do you know about me? What do you know about my real estate project? What can you show me today? What can you say me today? What can you show me today that I don't know? And what can you show me today that will allow me to actualize my real estate project with total ease? What is possible? And then, wow, just, I don't know for you, but just by saying that, the energy is, oh, yes, really, it's a beautiful energy. For me, it's really about lowering our barriers, really be open to receive, really be open to say, okay, what else is possible? And by playing with that every day, we allow our home to show us something new. It starts with me, but for each of my clients, they say me, Laurence, I was not aware of all of that. You know, I have a client from New Caledonia. She contacted me at the beginning of May. She said me that since 2 years, she is not happy in her home. She get a lot of issue with her neighbor, and she don't know how to change that. She contact me. After 1 hour session, everything changed. You know, she get a new awareness. She can contact some people to help her to build another, I don't know the name in English, but another thing around the home to be more safe, you know. And during the last 2 years, she was not able to call people, to ask questions, to ask the price, because she was confused. She was angry against her neighbor because of what's happened. And after 1 hour session, she said me everything changed. And now after 2 sessions, she contacted me last week to say, okay, I stop. She is not as angry as at the beginning. And actually she get a new awareness. She buy a ticket to go on holidays, and she was thinking she can't do that. With her husband, everything changed. The energy in the home has changed. And during the last 2 years, she was confused with all of that. It's not about what you think you have to do to actualize your real estate project. It's not about what you think, because if your thinking was the solution for everything, you would ever actualize your project. But it's not about you thinking. It's about you receive the awareness of your home. It's about you being aware of all your point of view. And it's about you willing to play with the possibilities. Okay? If I say you that me, when I start to sell my home, my point of view was, oh no, I have to move in another country. It's a new country, even if it's France, but I never live here. All my family stay in Reunion Island. And what will we do as business? How will we have that? What if we can't pay? What if we can't afford it? All of that was my point of view, but I was not aware, because all of that was like every day, you know, here in here. But I thought it was normal. And when I realized that, wow, I'm afraid. Yes, I'm afraid. And I was able to admit that I was afraid, because yes, admit for me, I'm afraid. Yes, I'm afraid. And I can't be afraid, you know. So all of that, I say, and now what else is possible? And what if I don't have to be afraid, but just to ask what else is possible? You know, really what else is possible? And from that, I said, yes, I'm afraid. Yes, it's a new country. Yes, I can, maybe at the beginning it was not easy. And then, you know, it's like everything in our life. The first time you met your partner, yes, it was new. You didn't know if it will work, but now you are. The first time you get a child, if you have child, yes, you didn't know how to do it, but you did it well. So for your home, it's the same thing. If you want to move in a new city, in a new country, if you don't know, if you are afraid to regret, if you are afraid, if you don't know how to do, yes, stay with that energy. Yes, I don't know. But what else? Show me home. Show me universe. What else? And really, you could be so amazed by what could happen. Really, really, even me, you know, even me with my clients, I say, wow, it's totally amazing. So say hello to your home. Have gratitude for your home. Ask it question, all of kind of question that you get. Play with that. We are Monday now, okay? We are Monday. What if for the next 7 days, you play with that question, with that 3 basic question, and then you see what's happened. And next Monday, you make a point and you say, okay, so what's happened? What a new awareness did I get? What new ideas did I get? Okay, because we think that to find our new home or to sell our home, we have to contact a realtor. We have to put a message in the newspaper or on the internet. We have to do all of that conventional things. But I can say you that when I sold my home, I stopped with my 4 realtor. I didn't have any post in social media or in the newspaper, anything. Because I get that was not the way. Okay, so I get that awareness. My home said me, stop, make a break. So I stopped everything and I said, show me home, show me. And I find that class and I get that awareness. And 2 weeks later, my home was sold. Okay, so, and I remember the guy who buy my home said me, I was looking on the newspaper, on all the realtor, but you were not here. Yes, I was not here because actually my home said me, stop that. So Nora, so Biliana, I don't know what you already did to find your new home, but I can say you that your home, your new home is waiting for you. Okay? Are you willing to let your new home find you? And how to do that? It's about talking to your new home and talking to your home now and to ask them how they can contribute. Because your new home is connecting to your home now, and they will connect if you allow them to do that. They will show you the way. Okay, so are you willing? It's just about you be willing to do that. Are you willing? Woo! Put in the message, say me if you are willing. Say me what's happened for you with all of that. So, do you have any question? Camilija, do you have people who ask questions maybe?
I don't, but this will finish in a second. So maybe I will start again.
Okay.
For the question. Wait a minute, I will tell them. Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, so actually Camilija, she has 40 minutes in her Zoom. So we make just a short break. She close and she come back so we can continue. Yes, Nora, you say yes. Okay, so I see all your message. Biliana, you say yes. Okay, so we are waiting for Camilija and we come back. Wow. What else?
Okay, so somebody's here. I am recording. We can continue. They will come.
Okay. Okay, so she's now back here. Can you explain Are you ready? Okay, great. So, so Nora, you say yes. Biliana, you say yes. Andriana, you say, can you explain the connection between the new and old home? And does it make difference if the old home is rental place? Oh, wow. Thank you for that question. Actually, a lot of people ask me, is that the same thing if you rent the home? So I ask you another question for that. When you rent a car, do you take care as if it's your car, or do you put it in the, to put it everywhere, boom, 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 and actually you don't care? If you are like me, you take care of your rental car, because you pay for it, because of course, if you see that only from a finances place, you will say, of course I take care, of course you take care. So for your home, it's the same thing. Why? Because your home, your car are conscious. If you take care of what you have now, the energy will grow and it will move together to give you what you desire. Everything is conscious. So the more consciousness, the more joy you put in your home, in your car, and everything you do, everything you play with will impact your new thing, okay? And the relationship, the connection between the new and the old home, it's exactly the same, because everything is conscious. We don't know now what will happen. We play with the new universe, we ask questions, but we don't see and we don't know what will happen. But if you connect to the new home you would like, you connect with how you will, how you want it to be, how you would like it to be. If you perceive that energy in your body, if you're really happy with that new home, it will attract with your home now. I can't explain you with words, but I can just say you that it works just as it works if you, let's say you have a job now that actually you don't, well, yes, let's say that you have a job that you don't love. You are not a good person every day, if I can say, and you say, oh yes, I would like to have a new job, a new dream job. You can't have that dream job if you are in a bad energy every day. But if you start to have gratitude for your job now, for the people you work with now, and you know that things will work for you, yes, it will attract. And yes, I did it with energy, with my energy, with me willing to play with that new and amazing things. Exactly. So as I said, it's not what's the word in English? I don't know, but it's not something A plus B equals C, but it's really about you be willing to play with all of that and let the thing play, And I know, of course, I know for some people it could be difficult because people want to understand. But I can say you that a lot of things happens for you and for me, for us every day. And it's not A plus B equals C, it's equal C, So Is that help you, Andriana? Is that better for you now? Biliana, you say yes. Nora, you say yes. So do you have a question? Can I help you now? Yes, it's a mathematical equation. Exactly. And as I've said, there is a lot of people who don't trust that, or they want me to explain how to do it. I can't explain, but I just know that it works actually. And actually what we have to do is just trust that it works, and play with it, and let the thing change. Okay, that's it. And that's it. So okay, so as I said, thank you very much. You're welcome. So today it's really just the beginning. Okay, it's just the beginning, and my target was really to give you a new awareness of what is possible. Now, if you want to go deeper, if you have a specific issue, if you have something really specific you want to talk about, you want to look at, I really invite you to my upcoming 5 days program. It's about 5 days to create a home you love. Okay, because for me, as I've said at the beginning, create a love-free home. It's really the foundation of having a home, of having a life we love. Okay, so the 5 days program. Let me share my screen. Okay, let me share my screen. Share my screen. Okay. I don't know. Do you see my screen? Yes, I think yes. I think you can see my screen. So 5 days to create a home you love.
I can share your screen. You should know. Only I see them, and the people who are on your
yes.
Screen.
Okay.
Macedonians don't.
Okay. You mean that the people who are in your Zoom, they can't see my screen?
They can't see.
Yes. Okay. But actually, I will send you the link. So what I just want to say, it's what are the theme of the program? The theme is day 1, we clear all the negative emotion that you, all the people before you, stopped here. Because remember, you and even all the people who were here are stuck in your home. Let's say that the people who live here before you, they were always angry. So they fight against them every day. All of that are energy, and all of that are still here. So you come here and you perceive it, and some days you are angry and you don't know why, or maybe your children, your partner, they are angry. So now is the time to clear all of that, to let go, and to clear the space so it's neutral, it's just joy for you, for your family. Day 2, we will really about design your home to attract greatest. Design your home is really about changing your decoration. It's about putting awareness in your home. Be aware of what means your home to you, what means everything you have in your home, what means them for you, and are they still available for you to create a greater life? Okay, because everything is energy. If we have things in our home that we don't love, or because my dad who is passed away give me that, or that are from my children, or that from my ex-partners that I still love. You know, all of that are energy, and all of that energy are stuck in your home now, and maybe they doesn't support you in your best life. So on day 2, we will look at that and change it if it requires, okay? And if it not requires, or actually create the energy to create greater in your life. Day 3, you will know how to communicate with your home. A lot of people say me, oh no, I can't communicate with your home. So it will be a practical workshop where you will have the tools, more tools that I give you today, more tools to play with. But remember, it's not magic as you close your eyes and you open and it's done, okay? I don't do that. I don't know how to do that. But it's more a muscle. You play with it, you try, you do, you forget, and you do again, and you forget, and you do again, okay? Remember, I said you in 2018, when I discovered those tools, it took me more than 1 year to become one with the tools, because some days I forgot and some days I come back. But the more I play with, the more it's easy. And I know that I don't know all, okay, because everything is in progress. So in day 3, it will be you starting with your muscle. Day 4, clear energetically your home and the land around. Why? Because as I've said, the land under your home, even the land under your building, all of that are conscious. Maybe you have a new home and that's okay. But everything what happens in that land before you, even decade and decade and decade before you, everything are still here. All the memories, all the things happens here before you are still here. And they can impact your life. They can impact your real estate project. 2 months ago, I get a client in Paris. She contacted me because she wants to move. And every day when she wants to connect with a realtor or to call someone, to do things, it's like she can't. It's like, I will do, but at the end of the day, she did anything. So after a few months, she contacted me to explain me all of that. What's happened on the first session, okay? First session, and I would say 10 minutes on the first session. We connect with the flat. I perceived that it was not about the flat. So I said to her, oh, wow, I get it's about the building. So we start to communicate with the building, ask it question. And then I say, oh, wow, it's not about the building. It's something under the building. And my client say, okay, stop, Laurence. I have something to say you. I live just in front of a cemetery. Is that English? You get it? You know, the place where we put people when they died, okay? So she said me, I just live in front of that, Laurence. And I say, oh my God, wow. And as soon as she said me that, as soon as we had that in our awareness, the energy changed. It was boom, you know, boom, everything changed. It started to be light. We started to laugh, to say, oh, wow, what an awareness, okay? Then we start to play with that. I started to communicate with all the people. And I can say you, what I perceived, it was really that all the, all that died people who were here, actually, it's what I perceive, okay? Take it if you want or not, but it's what I perceive. And I perceive that all that people who were here, it's like they were stuck in a place because their family put them here and say, okay, now it's the hand and you are here. And I perceive that all the people want to move, want to have a new life, a new life, a new energy. And when we get that awareness, I can say you that my clients say, okay, wow, oh yes, I can do that. I can contact that people. Everything start to change. 1 week later, she contacted me to say that the place where she went, she can call the guy, say that there is something to change in the flat. The guy say yes, okay, and now it's done. Okay, to actually 2 months later, everything is done. She started to change things in her flat. She's not willing to move because finally she gets that she loves her flat and she wants to play again with it until she finds a new dream home. But she said me again last week that everything changed. It's not the same energy. So what I want to say here is really on day 4, when I say clear energetically the home and the land, is really about you. Use the tool I will give you and start to connect with all the energies under your home, around your home. And what contribution can you be for them to change the energy, to heal the land, to heal your home, to heal everything. And that works even you rent your home or even you own it. That's anything to see if you rent or not, okay? That work because you are a contribution and you have the tools to change that. And on day 5, we will really work on practical things. So day 3 and day 5, it's really, okay, practice, building, playing, okay, boom, 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 to change the thing. And at the end of the 5 days, you have everything you need to start playing with your home, to start actualize your real estate project, to do everything in your life. And even if you don't want to leave your home, you will have the tools to change the energy. And if you want to move, you will also have the tools, okay? So all of that, it will be for 5 days. We start Monday 20, so next Monday. It will be for 1 week because I will stop for some days, 5 days in actually 7 days. It will be around 30, 40, 45 minutes every day. It will be on Zoom, so you can ask me questions. It will be your time to ask me questions. You have all the replays. We will also have a Facebook group, private Facebook group, to ask questions between the calls. You will have a workbook. So after the call, you can play with, remember, and all of that. And all of that, it's for 47 euros, okay? So all of that. I already done that call in French, okay? And what people say me, it's amazing. When people say me that now she lived in the home of her parents when she was a child, and it happened a lot of things that she didn't love when she was a child, but living here now as an adult give her that awareness about things was not so bad, and her parents did what they can actually at that time. So now she feels better. She doesn't have any anger against her parents and against people in her family. And that actually that was amazing for her. Another girl, she say me that when we start the 5 days in France, her best friend died. Her best friend loved her home. And during the 5 days, she started to get a new awareness of her home, linked to her best friend, because the best friend loved her home. And she get a new awareness of the home, of her relationship with her friend. And she said me that actually the 5 day helps her a lot in that not easy situation about her friend, okay? And I get a lot of feedback, a lot of amazing things. And even if, some months after that 5 day program, people contact me to say, you know, Laurence, I don't see my home the same now. When I do cleanings, when I do things in my home, I know now my home is conscious, and I ask it how to do. I don't feel myself alone, and I really get the contribution of my home. So I know that 5 days really will give you a ton of tools to use and a lot of new energy in your life. My target with my business is really to give people that new awareness they need. Our home, our spaces they are waiting for that. I can say it. When I connect to space and to home, when I ask them, what contribution can I be for you on that planet? I really get that now is the time for us, for people, to have that new awareness. And I'm in, okay? I choose to do it because my life changed after selling my home in my sales road, okay? And I'm proud to be here today, and I'm proud to share the tools. So my business is starting in English. Now it's starting in Macedonian, thank you to Camelija. What else is possible? So that's my invitation for you, okay? The price, it's my point of view actually. My price, it's really low. It's really an invitation because that's my invitation. So I will send you the replay, okay? Let me check if yes. What I will do is, oops, I put here the link. Okay, I put here the link. Everything is ready for you to buy it, to join us. We start next Monday at 8 p.m. You will have the replay, of course. It will be in English and maybe Macedonian. If we have people, I will connect with Camelija if she's okay to have the translation. And whatever you have a question, please contact me. I will send you the replay tomorrow morning, first hour. You can send me back. You can contact me, Laurence Sevagami Coaching. I speak English and French. You can also ask Camelija in your language if you have questions. Everything is okay and everything is possible. So what else is possible now for us, for the home and for our spaces? So before we finish, do you have any question for me, or do you want to share something? Okay, Camelija said she have question. Okay, yes?
No, I didn't mention that I have question.
Ah, okay, it's Andriana.
Andriana.
Andriana, do you want to say something? Do you want to open your mic?
I thought Camelia said that she has a question before I wrote my question in the chat. That's why I said that Camelia has a question. but I have misunderstood.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No, I didn't mention question.
Okay, good. So you have any question in your chat, Camelia?
Sorry.
No? In English, I think that everything is okay. No? Okay for you, Camelia?
No, I don't have a question. My
Okay.
recording stopped. No, no question.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so thank you, everyone.
Recording in progress.
Значи ви благодарам на сите.
Thank you, everyone. And so thank you, really thank you. And what else is possible now for us and for our home? So I send you the recording tomorrow morning, first hour, and I will be happy if you join me for that 5 days program. And if not, that's okay to play with the tool and let me know what changed for you. Okay, thank you, everyone, and thank you, Camelia. Bye-bye.